Is Raw to the Bone, and this is Coffee with Friends, y'all. Happy Thursday. The week is going by fast. It better slow the fuck up. I'm on vacation and I'm enjoying every bit of this vacation, all right? I'm not trying to hurry up and go back to work, so this week better slow the fuck down, all right? So come on in. I'm going to start y'all off with the positive vibes of this morning, because you know what I always say, right?
Step one, wake up early, gon' rise in the sun. Step two, get some good, some food in you. Step three, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step four, everybody just do your thing. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up.
Today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up.
Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up.
Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up.
Today's gonna be a
Good morning,
good
Mishi
day.
Boo.
Wake up.
Good morning,
Today's
Soul
gonna
Black.
be a good day.
Oh.
Set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation.
Good food, good mood.
Blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration.
And if I make a mistake, it's called
education.
I try to do this every day and call it replication. Hey,
Today's gonna be a good
come on
day.
in.
Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up.
Today's gonna be a good day.
Hey, ooh. Hey, Angel, Pat, Von Ray. Wake up.
Today's gonna be a good
What?
day.
Wake up. Oh, I gotta shave,
Today's
y'all.
gonna be a good day. Wake up.
Oh, well.
Today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day.
Easy, though. I think there's a reason, though. Ups and downs, just like every different season.
Come on in.
Sometimes I'm high,
Other times I'm barely breathing, y'all.
You always gotta fight and hide from the demons, y'all.
Negative thoughts.
Some poison they rub. Head full of flaws, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost.
What? So I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive vibes are overtaken.
I got patience.
One day at a time, that's how you operate a cadence.
You grow, you show yourself the foundation. Stay away from all
The shit that causes.
temptation. I know that I like to
Hey, I live my life.
in my head like a narration.
Don't expect greatness through my best, man. I'll take it. Hey, hey.
Today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up,
Today's gonna be a good day.
wake up,
Today's gonna be a good day.
wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up.
Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's
Yep.
gonna be a good day. Today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Step 2, the general, right? Step 3, hey. Step 4. Good morning, y'all. Come on in. Come on in. The general said I'm growing Gary Coleman under my arms. Y'all, I need to shave y'all. Look. Listen, why do motherfuckers get embarrassed when they got some hair underneath their arms? Y'all know motherfucking hair grow under arms, right? All right, I'm on vacation this week. I didn't shave, y'all. So I'm on here like, so when I lift up my arm, there's gonna be some. There's gonna be a little bit of hair underneath there, so y'all don't pass the fuck out, all right? Don't pass the fuck out. I'ma shave and get my shit together. I'm on vacation right now. I'm living a natural vida loca life over here. Don't judge me, the general. Oh, I remember the general when you got your chest waxed. I go and get waxed, right? But I don't wax my underarms and I just wax my coochie and my mustache and my beard. Now, I don't wax my mustache and my beard all the time, but like I know my birthday is coming up. So I'ma wax my mustache and my beard because it shows up when I have lipstick and shit on. And being that I don't know if I'm gonna wear dark lipstick. If I wear dark lipstick, my whole mustache shows the fuck up. It'd be like, hey, we here for the party. So I gotta get that waxed. I know it's a shadow, but Angel, from here it looked like a whole damn bush underneath my arm. But y'all, listen, y'all gonna have to rock out with me. I don't stink though. I don't stink. I smell good. Hey, Aspire to More. Good morning. Good morning. Y'all are keeping Aspire to More busy, and I love it. I want her busy. I want her overwhelmed. I want her crazy. I want Aspire to More, aka Avia, okay, to call me and be like, Robin, your folks are driving me absolutely insane because they are booking this Cancun soiree left and right. Yes, tire her ass out. Make sure the agent is is busy. Y'all, we are officially deemed a group at the Rio. All right. I want to say for our 2023 Cancun soiree trip. Hey, Cheryl. Right? We are officially deemed a group by the resort, right? You have to book a certain number of rooms before you are deemed a group, right? But we haven't made the major milestone yet. We want to be recognized as the group at the resort. So we need more people to on board so that Coffee with Friends, the Ryu understands that Coffee with Friends is showing the fuck up and we are the group at the hotel that week. All right. And so y'all keep booking y'all spots for the Cancun soiree. All right. I'm not even going to, there's going to be some people that might come on this trip that don't join the show on a regular basis, right? And so, I just hope and pray that the energy is right, because we have a cool vibe on this show. So if other people want to onboard and participate in the travel, come on, because I am all for loving up on my brothers and sisters and taking this healing journey with everybody who wants to go on this journey. But I don't want y'all to think that this trip is going to be about meditation, peace, and just silence and retreating and doing yoga. No, we're going to be buck ass wild. All right. And so anybody that doesn't understand the vibe here in Coffee with Friends, think about it before you book your trip, right? Because I don't want y'all to be unhappy, right? We're going to be, y'all know how to fuck curse. I curse in real life too. Right? So don't show up and be like, oh my God, she cursed too much. Or oh my God, her bathing suit is too small. It's too tiny and all her shit is hanging out. I'm on vacation, all right? We are vacationing. So if you're not with that vibe, it's okay. Pass on this trip. Okay. We don't want anybody coming there prudish. All right. We are there to have a great time and be who we are. Whatever that fucking means. Wait a minute. I don't even have my coffee. I'll be back. I got to go get my coffee. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay. All right. I'm back. All right. So the other thing I want to mention is, while we are working on the itinerary for the Cancun soiree trip, Aspire to More will have an app that is going to have our itinerary on it. Everyone that will be on the trip will have access to this application. If our itinerary changes, you will get the updates to your phone through the app, of course. So, this is one of the things that I want to tell you guys. Hopefully one day Aspire to More will jump on YouTube and just explain, a little bit about what we're going to be doing when we get there. And we're probably going to do that at some point. But also, on top of having the app with itineraries, because we're going to have our own Coffee with Friends itinerary of things that we're going to be doing as a group. And then you could do whatever you want the rest of the time, right? We are planning at least one group excursion together, right? It's optional because I cannot spend people's monies, right? It's optional, but I am going to plan one group excursion that we all go on together, right? Other people, if you want to do excursions separately while you're there, you're more than welcome to do that, right? I am just going to pick one group excursion that we all do together, right? Okay. That's it. And that's all. So continue to book. We have bookings coming in. And again, reminder, y'all, if you are booking, remember it is double occupancy. Okay. It is double occupancy. So if you are booking and you don't have a roommate right now and you book as a single person, your invoice is going to reflect single occupancy until you update your status and you have a roommate that you add to your room. That's going to give Aspire to More and more work to do. But I understand that some people are trying to secure their roommates. And so we are doing the best that we can. right? All right. Okay. Wait, the general says staying in this house because the general is finally home. Oh, and the general, y'all know the general was stuck in the airport for 2 days, like Tom Hanks in the movie The Terminal, right? And so he was flying Southwest, and Southwest sent all the motherfucking bags to the LAX airport. So the LAX airport got all those Southwest bags from those delayed flights. That's number one. Then Spirit Airlines, I saw today on the Shade Room or Baller Alert or one of them, Spirit Airlines had the same issue. They canceled the flights. They talk about they're not rebooking until December 30th. What's today? Until tomorrow. They're not rebooking until tomorrow. They're not giving nobody no hotel, no food vouchers, no nothing. So they're only offering two options. Get a refund or rebook your flight for tomorrow. That's it, and that's the fuck all. This is why I don't fuck with Spirit Airlines or Southwest Airlines. I'm sorry. I mean, I don't. I really, really don't. And Aspire to More is funny because when we were going to Miami, you asked me if I would fly Spirit or Southwest or one of them, and I was like, I really don't fly those. My plane of choice is United. The fuck. Hey Zen, good morning. Right? And so this is why I don't fuck with Spirit and Southwest. So the general, I hope your wife gets home safely, right? But in the meantime, between time, the general said staying in the house by himself has been fun times. Lord knows I wake up like Kevin in Home Alone sometimes. I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay. I'm absolutely dead. Yes, Aspire to More. We want to take over the resort. This is what we're talking about. Coffee with Friends takeover of the Ryu. Like, I need them to know that we are there. All right. Not like some sprinkles. I need them to know when they see us, they be like, oh, that's the Coffee with Friends crew. Right? We got to show out. Aspire to More. Aspire to More said, y'all have never traveled with me. Well, yeah. See, my roommate, she has traveled with me before, and she's with the shits like me. She don't pay me no mind. I don't pay her no mind, right? We have traveled together. We're gonna be together in DC for my birthday weekend. All right. And so, this is why I say get you a good roommate also, because that fucking matters. Get you a good roommate because I mean, I got a good roommate. My roommate is for the shits. All right. Okay, so blessed. Yeah. So blessed is coming on the trip. Yes, so blessed. Yes, yes, yes. Come through, so blessed. So blessed says she's putting her deposit down next week. Yes, I know it's Christmas, y'all. I know we just got past Christmas, so I know some people are trying to wait to put their deposit down, and that's all right. As long as y'all are coming, I love it. So blessed. You have a roommate? All right. Because for those that don't have a roommate and y'all need a roommate and y'all don't mind pairing up with each other on Coffee with Friends, speak up and say, I'm going on a trip. I booked, but I need a roommate. Somebody else that's going on this trip might also need a roommate, right? Now, I know it's hard to room with people you don't know, right? So but I'm just throwing the option out there, okay? Because double occupancy is less than going single as a single person. All right. And so I just want to throw that out there for those that are booking as single occupancy, that are looking for roommates. Say you're looking for roommates, and let's put it out there and see if anybody is willing to room with you. Yeah, Aspire to More. All you have to do is whenever you have a chance, you go to the link in my bio and just click my YouTube channel, right? That's it. And then hit subscribe, right? And the bell so that when I go live, you'll see me. So that when you go on YouTube, you'll see that I'm live and you could just join that way. The general said, this really the first issue Southwest has had the entire time I've been flying with them, honestly. Mm-mm. I don't fucks with Southwest or Spirit. I'm sorry. Oh, we're making t-shirts. You said you might make a t-shirt for Coffee with Friends. I hope you do. I'm looking for someone to do t-shirts. My girlfriend is overwhelmed. She has a lot of other things going on, so she's not going to be able to do my t-shirts. So I'm going to go over here to this graphic artist and talk to him while I'm off this week and next week. One of these days I'm going to go over there and I'm going to talk to him about making t-shirts, because I want you guys to represent with t-shirts for Cancun and New Orleans. So I'm going to go over there and I'm going to talk to him and see if I can get t-shirts made at a reasonable price. All right, we'll see what happens. You Capricorn shenanigans, you know what Aspire to More, but that's gonna happen January. You know the crazy shit? Aspire to More's birthday is January 8th, mine is January 5th, and I'm gonna be in DC on January 6th, right? Aspire to More is gonna be in Jamaica for the New Year's, listening to watching Bougie Bonton live on stage. I'm hating right now. All right. I wish I was there, but she'll be back on January 7th, and then she is going to try to meet me in DC to hang out for the birthday weekend. All right. But she is celebrating as well. I love it. The general said, I did put my complaint in last night with my receipt for my new plane. I had to get on with my wages. I missed that day at work on Tuesday. They sent me a video. They sent a video out regarding this and told everyone they were paying for the other flights you had to book too, along with a refund on the new flight. But what about your wages that you lost? Hey, Lulu Bells. Okay, So Blessed says no roommate yet. I need one. So Blessed needs a roommate. So if anybody is booking and is looking to share a room, So Blessed needs a roommate. I don't know, how do we keep a list of those things? Like, people need roommate, right? So far we got one person that needs a roommate. Now keep in mind, y'all, roommates, if you get a roommate after you book, then your roommate is going to have to be able to afford the room, the type of room that you booked. All right. And so keep that in mind too. The general says some of y'all gonna find a roommate when y'all get there. Oh my God. The general, wait a minute. The general says some of y'all gonna find a roommate when y'all get there. Damn it. I know that's right, but that roommate don't count. The general, because that roommate didn't fucking pay for the room. They coming in there and they sleeping in there for free. I put the guest link up for anybody that wants to join. I'm going to read today's inspirational reading, positive thoughts, because December is the month of peace. And today's topic is, how important are family and friend relationships? How important are family relationships, right? And what I mean by that is in your friendships and in your when you're dating, when you get married. Do you guys ever assess the relationship that your friends have with their parents and their friends, or your prospect that you're dating? Do you pay attention to the type of friends that they have and the relationship they have with their friends and the relationship they have with their parents? Right? Now I'm asking this question because this is something recently for me that has become important, right? It wasn't always important, but for me, and throughout all my experiences, being dating men that didn't have friends, right, that they were really, really, close with, that where they connected on a regular basis, and was not close with their family, meaning they didn't meet up with their family often and they didn't have this closeness in their family. I learned that they were different, right? They were different. So for me, while I'm out here dating and stuff like that, one of the things I say to myself is, find out about the relationships this person has, even my friends at this point. If I have a friend, right, who is showing some signs of some toxic behavior, okay, and yet they say it's not them, it's everybody else. But if you notice that they always have fallouts with their friends and they always have fallouts with their family, you start to you need to do an assessment and figure out if it's really the friends, if it's really the family that's the problem, or if it's them, right? For me, as I've been going through this healing season, I've been paying attention to a lot more things, right? And for me, I have now learned that family relationships and your relationships with your friends is something that I'm interested in when I'm out here dating and making new friends, right? When I meet people and they have friends that they've been friends with for 30 years or 40 years or whatever, and they still rocking, that's a good sign. All right. Because I remember my ex saying to me one time, and this is about friends and family, right? When I used to be very social, like in the corporate world, and I used to get invited out a lot, right? Among friends, co-workers, whatever. And I remember him saying, oh my God, every time your friends invite you out, you always gotta go, you always gotta go, you always with your friends, you always with your friends. And I never really paid attention to it, but he was never with his friends. And I was like, maybe that's the problem. Like, you don't understand the importance of having these other relationships, right? And then I remember one time he said to me, "Oh my God, you going to see your mother again? Like, you literally go see your mother four or five times a year. Don't you think that that's excessive?" And I was like, "What? Why would somebody think seeing your mother 4 or 5 times a year is excessive?" Right? And so I learned that because he doesn't have those family closeness, right? And that closeness with his friends, he didn't understand how I could have those type of relationships, right? And it caused little petty arguments. So we're going to talk about how important that is. But for now, we are going to read, let that marinate for a minute, all right? And throw your thoughts up there. December 29th, I will know peace when I understand divine profits and losses. Now, this is from Until Today, Ayan Levon's on. Okay. Ayan Levon's on. Okay. Few of us understand why we are here. We have some vague ideas, but are not really sure why we are on the planet at this time. We know that something is going on, but we may not be sure exactly what it is. For those who are seeking enlightenment about the plan and their purpose in the plan, here are a few tips. Here are a few tips. You are here to gain character as you lose ego. Mm. You are here to gain integrity as you lose dishonesty. You are here to gain strength as you lose fear. You are here to gain compassion as you lose disappointment. You are here to gain discipline as you lose willfulness. You are here to gain equality as you lose separation. You are here to gain appreciation as you lose resentment. You are here to gain enthusiasm as you lose hostility. You are here to gain tenderness as you lose rigidity, being rigid. You are here to gain boldness as you lose bitterness. You are here to gain generosity as you lose selfishness. You are here to gain optimism as you lose inadequacy. You are here to gain excitement as you lose embarrassment. You are here to gain gratitude as you lose greed. You are here to gain love as you lose ignorance. Until today, you may not have been aware that as you surrender one thing, you gain something to replace it. Just for today, live life like it is a spiritual stock market. Cut your losses and celebrate your gains. Today, I am devoted to investing in the development of my spiritual nature. Are you working on these things? These very things. I'm sweating, y'all. These hot flashes are killing me. These very things that we say through our healing season that we need to work on, right? Gain character as you lose ego. Gain appreciation as you lose resentment, right? You ever been in a relationship? I've been in a relationship where someone resented me for the good things that I've done for them, right? But that's because of their own toxic shit that they need to heal from, right? These people need to lose resentment and gain appreciation. Appreciate the things that people do for you. instead of resenting them because you can't do for yourself and because you got some healing to do. Gain generosity as you lose selfishness. There's so many people walking around so selfish, right? Instead of being generous. I mean, what are we here for? This tells me that we're here to continue to grow and continue to be our better selves, right? And anybody that's not trying to gain these positive things, they need healing. I'm just saying. All right. Hillbilly said, I have no relationship with my family. Hillbilly, I'm not, you know, this is why this book, even though it's written, it's very hard to read because it's technically written. The relationship with your family is discussed in here. And in the next chapters, 5 through 8, they're talking about doing the work of understanding your family and where you come from, right? And sometimes, us not having a relationship with our family, we just exit out and we go, we don't have a relationship with our family. But do we work through why we don't have a relationship with our family? Do we work through what that trauma is, the reason why we don't have that relationship so that we can bring closure to our lives? I mean, Hillbilly, have you at least done that work or you just completely disconnect from them? I'm asking because I understand how it could be, to have family members that you disconnect from. I have some that I'm not connected to, right? But I do have family members that I am close with. I am close with my mom. I'm close with my dad's family. I'm close with some of my mom's family, but not all of them, right? But when you have a person that has a pattern of not having good relationships with their family and their friends, sometimes you got to raise an eyebrow and go, what is going on? All right. We out here in this world building friendships, and dating and shit. We need to be smarter at how we are building our circles, right? And if you don't have a relationship with your family, that's not the worst thing in the world, but try to understand why you don't have a relationship with your family. This book talks about it, right? How did it start? Where did it come from? What's going on? And how does that show up in the rest of your life and your relationships going forward? How does that show up in your friendships? How does that show up in your relationships going forward? Let's talk about it. Wait, the general said Lulu Bell's dry snitching? Nah, just saying what it is. Somebody gonna get them a roommate. I'm dead. And we gonna mind our business. And that's why people gonna sign NDAs because somebody gonna get them a roommate and we gonna have people talking and I'm gonna be like, what? You wanna be in court? Mind your business. Don't worry about people's roommates. The fuck? Okay. The general said, also, those that are single and rooming with someone, learn to put the socks on the door or something when you getting it in. Oh my God. See, I didn't go to college campus, where I was away at school, but that's what y'all did when y'all were roommates in college. Y'all put socks on the door so that y'all know that somebody in there getting freaky. Oh my God. Back in the day when people used to let you fuck in their bed, they be like, okay, girl, you can fuck in my bed, but whatever, whatever. But my God, like you got to go back and lay in somebody else's wet spot in your bed. It's just a thought that just ran across my mind just now. I'm just saying. Coffee with friends after dark is tomorrow, though. I'm just saying. Lulu said at the general, that needs to be a discussion because I like to be watched. Oh! And I like to watch. So somebody doing a nasty that want to be watched, call me on the phone. Call me if you need someone to watch you, boo. Call me. Satisfaction guaranteed. I will show the fuck up and watch you. I'm just saying. Zen said, I bought the books for 2 of my sisters for Christmas. I love that, Zen. That is a great gift. Zen, so what did they say when they opened up the book? Was that a discussion? Did you say why you bought them the book or did you just give it to them and y'all didn't have a discussion? I love that. That's a gift that keeps giving. I love that. Wait, the general said at Lulu Bell's, woo, let me retract my statement. I know that's right. Interior Rue said, y'all are cutting up this morning at the General and Lulu Bells, and I love it. All right. Because the General is giving y'all tips, letting y'all know if y'all are rooming with people, put socks on the door in case y'all decide to bump and grind. But let me tell y'all something. Y'all are in the Caribbean, right? Y'all could bump and grind outside against a palm tree. Don't go back to the room. What the fuck? Y'all on vacation. Be adventurous. I'm just saying. And Lulu Bells, I cannot wait to fucking hear it. She got a story to share on Coffee with Friends After Dark tomorrow. So, guys, tomorrow night at 8 p.m. is Coffee with Friends After Dark. Come dressed the part. Put your pajamas on. I don't give a fuck. Whatever kind of pajamas you want to wear, put them shits on and show up on Coffee with Friends After Dark. Coffee with Friends After Dark is at 8 p.m. Eastern time. All right. So if you live some the fuck place else, make sure you understand what 8 p.m. Eastern time is. All right. And it's only streaming on YouTube. So make sure you are going to the link in my bio and you are clicking on my YouTube link and you are subscribing and hitting the bell. All right. Coffee with Friends After Dark is tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Woo, y'all. Y'all gonna wear me out. All right. Y'all gonna wear me out. The General said, what I do? That's Lulu Bells cutting up. Zen said, at Hillbilly, we are your family too. That part. That part. We are your family too, Hillbilly. Thank you, Zen. So you have family here that you could turn to when you need. I love y'all. That part. That part. I love y'all. Wait a minute. You said last night was epic fail, Lulu Bells. Don't do that. If you cheated last night on your work. Oh, but let me tell you, I wound up doing a Lulu Bells thing last night. So yesterday I rode my bike. I did a 30-minute workout class in the morning and I did a 5-minute cool down. And then last night after I cooked in my Instant Pot, I cooked short beef ribs, whatever the fuck how y'all say it, right? And I cooked it in my Instant Pot, y'all. First, I seared my short ribs on the stove to get them brown and delicious looking. And then, I used the Instant Pot on saute mode and sauteed my onions and peppers and shit like that. And I put all my, my broth, my red wine and my tomatoes and shit or whatever the fuck in there. And I put my beef ribs in there and cooked them shits for 25 minutes. Baby. They were good. So while my shits was cooking and while my kitchen was smelling good, I looked at my bike and I said, I'm feeling so good. I'm going to go for another ride. And I jumped on that bike and I took a 15-minute hip hop class and then another 5-minute cool down class, right? So yesterday I got on that bike 4 times, all right? I did a Lulu Bells. I was like, this don't make no fucking sense, all right? Zen said it was a little it was a little bit of a discussion. This is about the book because he bought two of his sisters the book for Christmas. It didn't start with you. He said it was a little bit of a discussion. I told them we read this every day and it would be good for them. I really gave it to the one with a little bit of shades and I know. Shady intentions. I know, but you did it the right way. You gave them both the book and I appreciate that. That is so good, Zen. That is a great gift. Hey, mother, good morning. Good morning, mother. That was a great gift. The General said Coffee with Friends After Dark tomorrow. Yup. Tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Be there or be motherfucking square. All right. Just going to be sitting in the house by myself as always, right? So join into Coffee with Friends After Dark and let's talk some shit. We are talking about naughty resolutions and Lulu Bells has a story to share on the show tomorrow night. So this is what we'll be doing, all right? So the General, it is 8 p.m. Eastern time. So for you, it's 7 p.m., right? So make sure y'all get the shit right. 8 p.m. Eastern time. I will advertise. I will try to advertise today. Lulu Bell says, I'm getting on camera in a bra that I showed Roy and Cheryl, I think. Yeah. Get on here with the bra. You know I don't care. Get the fuck on here with whatever you wearing. I don't, you know, the fuck. I always put my YouTube videos for not for children anyway. So YouTube already knows that my shit is coming with some explicit behavior because I can't trust y'all. I'm just saying. The general said, I'm probably going to be there eating my fish sandwich and drinking my tea. A brother got to eat while I'm home alone, but I'm probably going to get some writing done on Friday night. Zen said, oh, is it the gold chain bra? Is it the gold chain bra? Yep. The one that we asked her, Zen, is she going to wear a bra underneath or is she just going to have her titties nips out? And she said, she not going to have no bra. So let's see you jumping on Coffee with Friends with no bra tomorrow. Come the fuck on, boo. Come outside. We seen that bra. Listen, y'all don't want to miss that bra tomorrow night. Lulu Bell's going to be all out. Who going to miss that? The general said, writing this article on this amazing young black woman who survived some fuckboy crazy shit has me ready to fight her ex. Damn. Tell her to come on the show. She is mental health advocate now, and more specifically, a mental health advocate for black men, which if you hear her story, you definitely be perplexed as to why. Wait, I want to read that story. Lulu Bells, is it the gold bra with the chains? You said Lulu Bells are going to be out. Is it the gold bra with the chains? The gold chain bra? Wait a minute. The general said, in college, me and my roommate had double barrel action going on a few times. We were competing on who going to give it to those outstanding young women. We were smashing the best. Oh my God. This is how y'all acted in college. This is the shit I missed. I really wanted to go to college campus so I could act the fuck out too. I did. I wanted to be. Listen, I'd have pledged. I'd have did all kind of shit. I'd have been dancing up and down. What y'all call the sororities? I'd have been in one of them sororities talking about woo, wah, woo, wah, woo, 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 wah. And I'd have been acting the fuck up on campus. I'd have been the one. They'd have known my name on campus. I need a do-over. I want to go back and go on campus so I can act the fuck up. I really would have showed my ass on college campus. Mm. Okay. Ooh, says she'll be in her uniform at work. Exactly. The general the general got stories. He needs to get on. He has told us several of his stories, right? But you need to get on camera and tell us some of your damn stories tomorrow on Coffee with Friends After Dark as well. All right. The general said, oh shit, I forgot I'm going to be at the location tomorrow evening. That alert just went off. All right, well, next time. But Coffee with Friends After Dark is tomorrow, and the topic is naughty resolutions. That was an idea that was brought up. Naughty resolutions. I can't wait to hear what y'all naughty resolutions are gonna be for 2023. Y'all motherfuckers are already nasty. Y'all are. Y'all are already. Mm-mm. Y'all are already nasty. Lulu Bell says, yes, I tried to do a class yesterday, but my body was like, nope. So I stopped after 6 minutes and did some yoga and stretching for 30 minutes. Lulu Bells, how many times I got to tell you? You're going to injure yourself. You are going to injure yourself. You know, you're going to get the opposite effect of what you're trying to get. Stop overworking your body. Relax your little ass. I mean, there's all forms of addiction. And we talked about that the other day, right? Shopping addiction, drug addiction, workout addiction, all kinds of addictions, right? We got to be careful. We got to gauge ourselves to make sure we're not falling into those traps. All right. Angel, we are watching you. I can still pledge graduate chapter, Roy. I'm a member of a chapter, Alpha Phi Sigma or something like that. I'm a member of Phi Beta Alpha Sigma. I'm a member of a chapter. I got invited into a chapter when I was in college, right? But it's still not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same as pledging when you're on college campus. You're going through all of the shit that they put you through. I want to do that. That's what I'm saying. I want to do that. Hey, Glamour 47. Hey, Madison 1228. Lulu Bell says, I'm 100% addicted and I know it. So you got to work on that. Every addiction needs to be worked on, boo. All right. Make sure you are working on that. We completely got off a topic. How important is the relationship with your family? Or how important is relationships with your family when you are choosing friends and significant others? Do you guys assess the type of relationships they have with their family members and their friends? And does that play into your decision to move forward with the relationship? Right? As you are older, right? We've learned from experience. And for me, I don't think that I could date a guy, right, that doesn't have a relationship with his family. And if he doesn't have a relationship with his family, I couldn't date him unless he was completely transparent with me as to why he doesn't have a relationship with his family. A lot of people are secretive. They don't want to share, but I don't want to walk into situations like that again blindly, because in arguments and how people handle situations is based on their trauma and things that they've gone through growing up. And unless I understand why you don't have a relationship with your family, it might be hard for me to understand some of the obstacles that we go through in a relationship, right? And so I'm not saying it's the worst thing in the world if you don't have a relationship with your family, but what I am saying is it has to be transparent for me. Like, I need my significant other to be like, listen, I don't have a relationship with my mother because of this. And I don't have a relationship with my father because of this. I'm not close with my brothers because of this. Like, I really need to know why, right? Why you don't have these relationships. What's going on? And I know for some that's going to be a vulnerable moment, especially for men. I think women will be more open to discussing that over men because that introduces some vulnerability. But I think it's important for the healthy state of a relationship, even in friendships. Why don't you maintain friendships? Why are all your old friends no longer your friends? What's going on? Like, I want to know. These are things that in my new journeys, and when I meet new people and enter into new relationships, these are things that I'm going to be looking for, right? Of course, in the beginning, I'm not going to ask them outright, oh, you don't have a relationship with your family and blah, blah, blah. No, I'm not going to do that. But after a period of time, you get to learn people. And when they're talking, that's when I would find ways of trying to figure out what's going on, right? So that I know if this is a person that I can offer a friendship to, or a man that I can offer a relationship to. It's one of my things now, right? It wasn't always on my list of things to look out for, but based on my experiences, it is my thing to look out for. Understanding the relationships that your friends and your significant others have with their friends and their family members. I know it seems small to some people, but that's a big deal to me nowadays. The general said naughty resolutions, probably in public, shit more. I got to think on that one, Roy. I've been watched having sex in a car in college. I can't wait to hear about it tomorrow. Lulu Bell says, going forward, I'm only dating men who have good relationships with family, including children's mothers, if applicable. Great point. Great relationships with their baby mamas. That is a great one. Lulu Bells, why did you come to that decision to only date men who have good relationships with family, including the children's mother? Because that's important. Like that's a key statement, y'all. How many motherfuckers on here are dating men or women who have bad relationships with their baby mamas or baby daddies? This is one of the reasons why most of my life I said I wasn't going to date a man with kids because I didn't want to deal with the baby mama drama. And I know that it's still an issue for me because even when I date now, like one of the things I'll ask a man is, "Hey, how's your baby mama? Y'all good? Like, how they gonna feel when they know you dating? Is it gonna get toxic? Is there gonna be a problem? Like, what's gonna happen?" Like, the one thing I do not want to do is be in a relationship with someone who has a troublesome relationship with their baby mama. I don't want to do it. It will weigh heavy on our relationship, right? And I definitely don't want to be in a situation where the baby mama is like, "Oh, your new girlfriend can't you can't be around my kid." That's toxic and it's ugly because we need to stop that shit and go back to it takes a village to raise these kids. Naughty resolutions. Yes, that's the topic tomorrow night. You gonna come with your silicones then? I'm just asking. All right. Mishi Boo, that's true. People grow apart. That's true. The general said I forgot to mention that this woman I interviewed also is a model. Had 2 kids. You never think she even has any kids. Well, women are bouncing back. Okay, Lulu Bell says, "My brother is my best friend, and my kid's father is also a close friend." See, for me, my ex that I was with for about 20 years is still a good friend of mine. And we still have a friendly relationship. We don't talk every day. We don't even talk once a month. We might talk every couple of months or whatever the case may be, but we are still friends, right? We don't have any kids together or anything like that. So some people might think that's weird. But for the most part, I have speaking term relationships with all of my exes, right? With all of them. Like I'm speaking terms with them, but my as far as calling an ex a friend, my ex that I was with for 20 years who lives in Florida, he's more of a friend to me at this point above and beyond all my other exes, right? Cuz that motherfucker, even though we're not together, he shows up as a friend when needed. He's very reliable. The fuck, okay? And, he's always said he was going to be there for me no matter what. And he still is. And I appreciate shit like that. And so, that was a problem in my last relationship because some people don't understand that you can still maintain good relationships with your ex, and some men are not comfortable with that. But any relationship that I'm in, you know, I'm going to be very transparent about that relationship, right? I have great relationships with I have a great relationship with my ex, and I'm on talking terms with my other exes, right? That's it, and that's all. And that's the other thing. Like I mean, years ago, I had a problem with my boyfriend having female friends, but now I don't because I'm older. Right. I understand that it's important to have a diverse set of friends. Right. And so I want my man to have a diverse set of friends. I want him to have female friends. I want him to have male friends. Okay. But also how he introduces me to them and how he acts around these friends with me in present is going to make a difference, right? How comfortable he makes me feel around his friends matters, right? But I definitely want a man that has relationship with his family and his friends. Thank you, Zen. Zen is too much. I appreciate that. He created the Coffee with Friends After Dark event on Discord so that y'all know it's coming. All right. Um, Jim Bratz chasing gains. Hello, and it's been a long time. Jim Bratz said, "Lord, that's the worst. I don't understand how he have 2 baby mamas and they have drama, but you date them. That's too much." I agree. I don't date nobody that got no issues with their baby mama. I asked that question. I don't want no problems with the baby mama. Especially when you find a man, like Jim Bratz said, right? You find a man, right? And he got multiple baby mamas. And he got a problem with all of his baby mamas. And you still want to date the man? Like you never thought maybe it's him? The fuck? Why he got problems with all the baby mamas? Maybe it's him. Don't be a saver hoe. Cheryl Lee said, "Yes, they normally grow apart when good communication isn't a part of the relationship." Yep. I will grow the fuck apart. I certainly will grow the fuck apart. One thing for me, communication. If you can't communicate, we can't be in a relationship. I need that shit. Hey, Kiss the Boys. Some of my exes still want to get me, so get me. I gotta keep a distance. Oh, see, no, my exes, they try. My ex in Florida don't try that because he respects me. See, there's a difference, right? He respects me. But when an ex calls me for some ass, that's disrespectful. And I'll let the motherfuckers know. Don't do that. That's disrespectful. I was your whole girlfriend or whatever the fuck I was to you. We were in a whole relationship. Now we're not in a relationship no more. We don't live together. We're not in a relationship. We don't share shit together. Don't call me talking about, can I come and smash? Or can I come and hit? Or do you miss this dick? Or anything like that. Because that's disrespectful. Because I was elevated up here in a relationship with you. And now you trying to come and hit me like I'm down here, one of these little side bitches that you want to hit occasionally. Don't do that. That is disrespectful to me. Don't be an ex and try to come back and get no ass. Unless I'm the one that want to really give it to you. The fuck. And if I want to give it to you, that means I want to try to get back with you because I don't just give exes ass for no reason. But don't ask for the ass, okay? If you were ex and you was a bad fucking shitty ass ex and mistreated her and y'all broke up on bad terms, don't come back asking for no pussy. Don't do that. That's disrespectful. Wait a minute, the general. The general said he got this woman from Ghana. He had to get a restraining order on. I'm fucking dead. I'm dead. All right. Zen said, I'm only seeing 3 likes out of 8 on YouTube. Hit the thumbs up. Oh my God, y'all. Because I don't say it, y'all don't do it. If you're on IG, give me the hearts. All right. Because I love y'all. All right. And if you're on YouTube, give me the thumbs up. Like I haven't been saying it lately because I thought y'all were used to this by now. But I see based on Zen paying attention to what's going on because normally Protagonist does that, but Protagonist has been missing in action. I did tag him in Discord. He did reshare my video out yesterday. He did reach back out to me, but he still is not here today. Are y'all reaching out to Protagonist and let him know that we are still here for him? Okay? Show him some love. All right. I'm doing it on the sidelines. Help a sister out. All right. We got to keep pulling each other into the fold. Okay. When we see each other falling back. Right, Zen. Go find Protagonist. He is still out there. He's still out there. All right. But he slid from the fold a little bit, and I'm not seeing him as active as I normally see him. And so I did reach out to him. All right. So y'all do the damn thing on Coffee with Friends and reach out to each other if y'all don't see each other for a while. All right. Cheryl Lee said, that's right, Raw. That energy is everything. What's the vibe in the room when I'm with you around your family and friends? Exactly. That vibe is everything. And I'm going to be honest. Let me think of all the men I've dated. Me. Only my first husband has a great relationship with his family. His siblings are close. His mother and father are still together, close. Family is close, right? And so when we got together with the family, it was the whole family. And they made me feel a part of the family. Okay. We took family photos together, all kinds of things. Okay. To this day, I am still close with my sister-in-laws. One in particular, we keep in touch more often than the other ones, but I'm still close with them, right? Because to them, family was important. So when me and my husband got divorced, right, I didn't lose the connection with the family. I still am embedded in that family. I'm just saying. And the energy is everything. Now, the rest of my relationships was like, even my relationship with my 20-year long ex, right? He's half and half with his family. They're close and kind of, close and kind of. Close and kind of. So it was like, we get together with the family maybe once a year, if that, and I saw how that played out and how he was close with his friends and how he was close with other family members. And he's more of a loner. And that was the same with my last relationship. He's more of a loner. I don't like loners like that. Like I like to know that you jump around and you go visit your family, and that's me though. I'm learning what I like. Somebody else might like something different. So for me, the relationship with your family and friends is important for me in my new journey and in my next relationship. That's important to me. Jim Bratt said most of the time it's not even the man, because 9 times out of 10, they already explained and know the situation. Women have to hold these men accountable so they will know better. Period. Period. Okay. Period. Kiss the Boy says, I am only up this morning because some stupid motherfucker was shooting at 6:15 in the morning and then 6:17 and 6:20 like a motherfucker alarm on the phone. I'm so tired of these people. Is that what the fuck is going on in New Orleans? Is that what we got to look forward to in March, Kiss the Boys? Damn it. You got woke up by the gunshots? Damn it. I can't. Lulu Bell says, my cat don't even work for good looks. Wait a minute. Your cat don't even work for good looks. She only works for mentally stimulated. I know that's right. My kitty cat used to purr for good looking men, but no more. My cat don't say shit. My cat be like that. Show up for me. My cat will be screaming and meowing and purring all fucking loud. Show up for me. Be consistent. Be the man that you say you are with your words and your actions. And my kitty cat will be. Did y'all see the movie The Beast with Idris Elba? My cat gonna be like that lion that was attacking their ass. My shit gonna be loud. It's gonna have a big ass roar. I know, Shirley. That's what he told me. He told me the same thing. He was having scheduling changes and trying to balance it all out. But you know what? When people, we still need to check up on him because we know what he was going through, right? Just let him know that we love him, right? Just let him know that we love him. Kiss the Boy says, maybe not so much in the French Quarter. Most of us have 3+ cars in the driveway, so they have a lot to steal. So in the French Quarter, they're not shooting around. And the Interview with a Vampire, the new one that's out, right? That was done in the French Quarter. I recognized it right away. Who's watching that? I know somebody on here said they watched it. I'm only on episode 3. I need to go back and finish watching that. Hey, Ghost. Good morning. Good morning. All right, I need to go back and start watching that. But it's 8:59, y'all. Not that I got anything to do because I'm on vacation. And yesterday, I went to the grocery store. I did my grocery shopping. I did all of that. So I don't really have much to do today. I have one store run I may need to do to pick up some cosmetic type shit like body wash and Q-tips and shit like that. But nothing major. Nothing that I have to leave my house for, all right? And so with that, y'all, just a reminder that Coffee with Friends After Dark is tomorrow night at 8 p.m. And the topic is naughty resolutions. The event has been created on Duo, but it will stream on YouTube, all right? And then if we want, once the streaming is done on YouTube, if we feel that we are not done with the conversation and we want to talk about it a little bit more, right? We can extend the conversation on Discord on the Coffee with Friends After Dark voice channel there and jump on video and have extended conversation there. Because, Discord is our 24/7 hotline. That's what it is. Kiss the Boy says, oh my God, Lulu Bells, you said you need to get out of bed, but this hangover is disrespectful. I got cramps, y'all. I'm sitting in front of y'all with my legs clenched together underneath the table. I'm suffering some major cramps right now underneath this table. I don't know why I'm having cramps, but my stomach is not. It's not cooperating this morning. So that's why I'm trying to end the show, because Lord knows I don't know how much time I got before I got to go to the bathroom. I'm just saying, doing this podcast is rough when you got a stomach issue, right? And I already have digestive issues. And so I hadn't taken my Pepcid in a couple of days. And so my stomach is like, bitch, you need your Pepcid. So I'm going to go and take this Pepcid after the show. And I'm going to go and finish my coffee and lay down a little bit more and try to get some rest before I get on this bike and do my 30-minute ride. All right. Get out of bed, Lulu Bells. Kiss the Boy said it happens in the French Quarter, but it's local people, maybe 1 or 2 shots. But here in the Wild East, New Orleans, you're going to hear at least 5 to 15 shots at a time. The fuck? I can't. I cannot. The general said, Lulu Bell, so you was out there drinking and looking at the ladies' night, eh? You went out last night, Lulu Bells? We're gonna have to talk about it on Discord today. You've been showing your ass. Well, y'all, you know what I say. Oh, you ate White Castle. Ah! No wonder your ass still in the bed. I'm surprised your ass is not on the toilet. What? Anyway, y'all know what tomorrow is. Tomorrow is Freestyle Friday. So we get on here and we talk about anything y'all want to talk about tomorrow. But tomorrow night is Coffee with Friends After Dark, where we're going to be talking about naughty resolutions and new dick in 2023. Somebody said they want to talk about new dick in 2023, like they getting rid of their old dick. I don't know. I'm not judging. I'm just here as talk show hosts. All right. This is all our show. But I'm going to send y'all out on some positive vibes, because you know what I say. No matter how low you feel, you can still go. No matter how hopeless you feel, you can still go. And this is Robin White with Coffee with Friends. You can still what? Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Hey. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. What? I never answer to no, man, I still go. Hey. Go. This is Coffee with Friends, and I am raw to the bone. See you tomorrow. Freestyle Friday. Gone for now, never forever. Peace, y'all. Hey. Get this message on the way out, y'all. Give me them thumbs up and those hearts, y'all. Don't play with my feelings and my emotions. And with that, y'all, I see y'all tomorrow. Hey. Just gotta put the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. Negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. What? Even when you feel, you can still. What? Even when you feel slow, you can still. Hey! Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. What? Peace, y'all. See you tomorrow. Going for now, never forever. I'm out.